Hey everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today I created this blue gradient ocean eyes look with the Glamlite Frosted Flakes palette. I am absolutely in love with the Glamlite formula. This is the first palette I have from them, but I'm so impressed. The mattes are super pigmented and the shimmers really pack a punch. So I'm a new creator here on YouTube. I love all things beauty. If you could consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up, that would really help me out. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I am so excited to break into some of the blues in this Frosted Flakes palette. There are basically two full rows of blues here. So I am thinking of using some of these deeper navies. There's like a shimmer navy and a matte navy, and then some of the mid-toned and lighter blues. I'm gonna see how many of these blues I can actually put on my eyeballs. I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and get started. I already put down some concealer, and I am going to set it with just some like a beige skin colored shadow. So I'm gonna do that now. Let's go in right in with the blue that's called Classic. It's this matte classic blue. So let's just go in and start with that. I'm gonna pick it up on a blending brush, but I'm gonna kind of pat it in my outer V, like so, and kind of move it in with the blending brush and kind of build that up. I'm going to take that in the crease as well, throughout the crease. Then I'm going to pick up some of the Go Getter, that really dark navy. I'm going to pick that up with a smudge brush so I can kind of be a little more precise with it. And I'm going to start really close to the lash line and kind of get a almost wing going, but I'm going to build it up and make it more of that outer V. Going to continue to build that. If we want to even deepen it up more, we can use that Tiger Stripes, that really black shade. It's like a black with a little bit of shimmer. And then I'm going to take that original blending brush and I'm going to kind of just blend those lines a little bit more. I'm going to take that blue also in the center and bring it down in here, kind of carving out that lid space a little more than that blending brush was able to do. So now I'm going to take some glitter glue and I'm going to apply that to the lid. Okay. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with that dark like navy, almost midnight blue, but it's a shimmer. I'm going to start applying that on the outer corner, on top of where we put that navy matte, and bring that in a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with Breakfast Time. It's kind of a mid-toned blue shimmer, and I feel like I want this to be my main. Ooh, that is beautiful. My main blue on my lid here. It's a really, really pretty color. And then I'm going to go in, I'm deciding between Sweet Spark, which is kind of a shifty shade, or Frosted, which is almost more of like a minty shade. I'm going to do Sweet Spark. I don't know if I will regret that, but that is really pretty. It has a lot of shimmer and sparkle in that. You could go in with Milk. It's like a really impactful white shimmer, basically. But I'm going to go in with a non-shimmery, like a shimmer, but a non-sparkly shimmer from the Meraki palette. So I'm going to just place that here. And that's like the perfect champagne white shade. All right, I'm liking that. I kind of want to add a little more depth. So I am going to go into that black shade that's in here. Go in with this smudger and add some black and really deepen that up so we have a lot of depth here as well, because we got really light. I want to also get really, really dark. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clean that up and do the same thing on the other side, and I'll add some liner and mascara and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I also put my hair in a braid, if you didn't notice, and I will tell you what else I did. So I actually cleaned up kind of along the brow bone area above the crease. I just thought it looked a little like too blown out and too much blue. So to kind of keep it a little bit more like just contained to the lid, I cleaned up like above the crease area. And then I also smudged a little bit more of that black shade like as liner, basically, instead of using my normal liquid liner. And then I put on some mascara, and that was it. So this is the final look. I really like it. I think it's like a really beautiful gradient of blues, but it's also pretty wearable. And I actually think like cleaning up that brow bone above the crease area made it a little bit more wearable instead of like a really bam in your face blue look. I mean, right now it's still pretty bam in your face, but it's just a little bit less shadow. So I feel like if it's less shadow, a little bit more contained, it makes it a little more wearable in my opinion. I also smudged a little bit of the classic and black shades like along my lower lash line, and then I thought that was a little too much too, so I cleaned that up to make it like even smaller. I just don't love a ton of shadow on my lower lash line. I feel like that looks, it just can look a little too like emo on me sometimes, especially if it's very dark. So that is what I did. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really like how it turned out. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down below what you'd like to see next. I hope that you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.